everybody, welcome to Jacob's Quest, and today we got a brand new teaser trailer for Joker Folie at Deux. it's Joker 2. And yeah, this one, look, if the Joker movie wasn't already, it was insane when it came out. I remember being like hearing all over the news like, oh man, it's gonna cause this, it's gonna cause that, and it ended up being made so much more of a big deal than it actually ended up being. And I'll be honest with you, my opinion of the original Joker movie is that it was way overhyped. Like you know, I think all the controversy that the news was kind of trying to stir up about the movie kind of helped overhype it. So I know a lot of people really like the movie. I kind of found it like really predictable, and like, I don't know, it was acting like it was treading like new ground and being like real cool and edgy, and I was like, I don't know, I feel like I've seen all of this before, and I knew exactly where all the plot beats were going. None of the twists were actually twists. I don't know, whatever. I thought it was fine, it was okay. I mean, like, obviously, yeah, acting great, okay, but I don't know, I don't think it was anything that special. But this one is already controversial for a completely different reason. So I think about a year ago or 2 years ago, they announced they were doing a second Joker movie, which a lot of people immediately were like, do we even, you know, this movie was so great, doesn't even need a second one, all that. And they said it's gonna be a musical. That's what they said. And as far as we know, like, that's what they're doing. It's gonna be a musical, and Harley Quinn is being played by Lady Gaga, and that's what the movie is. So, you know, this is our first actual footage of the movie, and I guess okay, let's see what this is. All right, here we go.
Hey Fleck, you got a joke for us today?
Okay, so they're in the asylum, they see each other.
We
Okay.
use music to make us whole, to balance the fractures within ourselves.
I'm nobody. I haven't done anything with my life like you have. Let's get out of here.
Okay, so I think he's gonna be doing a lot of hallucinating like the first movie. Okay.
What the world needs now is a love, sweet love. It's the only thing that
He's being chased by other Jokers. Okay.
Tell us, what's changed, Arthur?
I'll tell you what's changed. I'm not alone anymore. That's what
Hotel
we should
Arkham.
be talking about.
I want to see the real you.
Okay. You know, I'll give them this. Like, they can put together a trailer. Like, that was a really good trailer. And yeah, I think it's pretty clear that like significant portions of this are gonna be just in his head. They probably really are going to escape at some point, and you know, I guess we'll just have to see if, like, you know, like this, for example, like, you know, how far does his kind of, you know, newfound infamy and the support of the people actually let him go once he escapes from Arkham? Like, is he gonna are they going to be able to find a legitimate way to get out of there and like actually like have the people have their backs? Like you kind of see here, like, oh, is he actually going to be kind of set free? And they'd be like, oh, you know, he pled insanity or something, and now he's let free, you know? Or, you know, is like some of this part here, like, is he ever actually going to be given a TV show? You know what I mean? Like, wouldn't that be kind of like the ultimate, is it irony, dark irony? I don't know. If he's given like the time slot that the guy from the first movie had on TV, that'd be kind of crazy. But yeah, I think it's safe to assume a lot of this is going to be hallucinations. Like half of this stuff is not really happening. But of course it's going to be like a similar thing. Like this probably not really happening, this here. But yeah, I guess we'll just have to see how it all works out. I think the musical portion of it, you know, people are probably taking they hear that's a musical and they probably like think it's, you know, what you would normally see as a musical. But I think what really this is going to be is like those aspects that were just in his head are going to be even more pronounced because he's gonna imagine them as being musical numbers, you know. So like those are gonna be huge signifiers of like, oh, none of this is happening. And then maybe you're questioning like, well, while we're seeing him dance around and sing around, what's really happening? You know, like, is he actually doing horrible things while the audience is seeing him dance and sing? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be stuff like that. But yeah, look, hopefully this one is, I think just the approach going into it, I want to be able to enjoy these movies, but like the way that both the news and then people online were like reacting to that first movie, and then when I finally got to go see it, I was like, oh, that was it? That's what everyone's been making the big deal about, you know? So hopefully that doesn't happen this time. Hopefully I can go in there and maybe the twists will actually be surprising and I won't see them coming from 10 miles away, you know, and I'll actually be able to go like, oh, okay, that was good. And look, I know I'm kind of ragging on that first movie. I don't hate it. I don't even dislike it. I just think it's fine, and I see a lot of people on the internet act like it's this, I don't know, transcendent thing that like pushed all these boundaries, and I'm like, it didn't really push any boundaries at all. I don't know. Maybe for certain people it did, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about Joker Folie et Deux. Folie et Deux. Joker 2. Let me know what you guys think about Joker 2. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.